So, you've heard of Bitcoin. You didn't buy it in 2012. Now you stare at the ceiling every night wondering what could have been. Well, don't worry. There's a whole army of other coins out there. They're called altcoins. Basically, if it's not Bitcoin, it's an altcoin. And no, that's not short for alternative coins your cousin Dave made in his basement. Though honestly, it might be. Let's break it down. First, Bitcoin. It's the granddaddy of crypto. The Beyoncé, the Gandalf. It's the Kardashian of the crypto world. Famous, rich, has a complicated past. Launched in 2009, Bitcoin said, "Forget banks. I'm going solo." And the world's been confused and obsessed ever since. Now here come the altcoins, which is just a fancy way of saying literally everything that's not Bitcoin. If crypto were a high school, Bitcoin is the popular kid everyone knows. Altcoins. They're the weird and wonderful classmates who are either secretly geniuses or just eating glue in the corner. All right, let's talk altcoins, shall we? First up, Ethereum. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of the internet. If the knife could also cook you dinner and file your taxes. It runs smart contracts, tiny digital lawyers that live on the blockchain, making sure nobody bails on a deal. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is digital gold that can also run a global casino, launch a new digital country, and probably teach your dog to play chess. Now, you've probably heard of Solana, Cardano, and Polkadot. Don't they sound like either fancy Italian dishes or some new age yoga moves? But trust me, they're not. These are actually really advanced blockchains that are out there, trying their absolute best to beat Ethereum at its own game. We can't forget Shiba Inu. It made people millionaires. We don't know why. We've stopped asking. So what do these altcoins actually do? Altcoins try to fix crypto's flaws or do something new. Some focus on speed, others on privacy. A few on things like decentralized finance, NFT gaming, or saving the environment. And then there are some that just want to make frog NFTs. But be careful. Altcoins can be exciting but also extremely volatile. 1 minute you're rich, next minute you're Googling how to return a Lambo you never technically paid off. Some are total scams. Some just disappear. Some only exist to be pumped, dumped, and ghosted harder than your Tinder matches. Think of them as reality TV. But instead of fake drama, it's, well, still fake drama, just with more math and cartoon dogs. So if you're investing in altcoins, remember, do your own research. And maybe don't sell your house for a coin named after a frog with sunglasses. So, altcoins. What are they? They're the chaotic, creative. What were they thinking coins of the crypto world? Smash that like button. Subscribe for more financial advice that might get you institutionalized. And tell me your favorite altcoin.